make sure you can hear me. And I don't think you can. Fuck, there isn't a sound option yet. Alright, we'll have to wait. Oh, there we go. Volume. Alright, I'm listening to myself talk, so hopefully, you won't tell when it gets lower. So loud. Is that better? I think that's good. You have to like wait to hear myself again because I'm listening through Twitch to be like, does it actually sound better? I don't know. Alright, I have that. I think that's good. So, oh my god. I'm gonna just get all of this out of the way before I fully jump into playing the game. This right here is my favorite Final Fantasy game out of like all of them. I love it so much. It's the one I feel like I want to say I've played the most, but that might be 15 because of all the like hard, high-level dungeons and stuff. But this is definitely my favorite. It's the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. It's the one I spent the most time in, besides 15, trying to do and get everything. And yeah. It's also like the Final Fantasy, one of the Final Fantasies I don't hear talked about a lot, so I was really happy and like super hyped and excited when I heard it was getting like an HD remaster for PS4. So it's like, I could not wait to get it. It came out like months ago, but I finally got around to getting it, and I'm just so happy. And it's like, I could not wait to play it, because I got this today in the mail, and it's just like, I had to stream it. I'm gonna be playing the shit out of the game anyway, might as well share it with, like, all of you. So, yeah. So, that being said, the other thing. Final Fantasy XII is gonna take me a long-ass time to get through, because I'm gonna want to try to do everything. And if they kept it similar to what the PS2 version was, there's a lot of like really finicky, secret monster scenario kind of scenarios going on that take timing and like, dedication to get. So with that, I will not be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2 the day it comes out, because today is the 20th? Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out the 26th, and I will not have Final Fantasy XII done by then. I just know it, because of like the days I have school and everything. And I want to like fully play through this game, like just concentrate on this game. Like, not only because I love it so much, but because I know if I leave it for a day, it's gonna like mess up my flow in a sense when it comes to playing it. So Red Dead Redemption 2. I will stream it, but it's gonna be after it's released on the 26th. Like, probably, I don't know, like, how long after? Like, a week or two? But I will not be streaming it the day of release. Or if I do, it will just be, like, a one and done deal until Final Fantasy XII is over. Which even then, like, saying that, that's probably not gonna happen, because I know, like, I'm gonna wanna, like, with this game, dedicate all my, like, streaming time and concentration to just Red Dead. So I'm gonna stream this game to completion, you know, try to do everything or as much as I possibly can. And then once this is over and done with, that's when I'll do Red Dead Redemption 2. So yeah, and with that also being said, that means that Dragon Age 2, which I'm still playing through, is going on hold until I finish this and then Red Dead. And so is Bloodborne, which I haven't been streaming in a while anyway. So, yeah, now that that preamble's out of the way, and I feel like all the voice and music stuff is good. Let's go. Check. Begin game. I'm just so excited. I love this game so much.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
Oh, it's like exactly how I remember it. Oh my god. Also, guys, I originally played this. It was a PS2 game. My last save was July 8th, 2013. So it's been 5 years since I've played this game.
Launch an attack by both land and air. Our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible.
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over! For my father. For my father! Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
I forgot how long the cutscenes are, Jesus. Yes! Snap, this is my favorite game, and I'm so happy I get to play the HD remaster.
The death
for
of Lord
PS4.
Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west.
I know, right?
The invasion
It's like
of
one
the
of my
kingdom
favorite
of
Final...
Nabradia
It's
was
my favorite
Arcadia's
Final
first
Fantasy
step
game.
in its westward
It
march.
just-
With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland
It usually
consumed
doesn't
by
get,
the
like, talked
hellfires of war,
about
it
a
seemed
lot,
clear
so I
that
was
Arcadia
super
would
hyped
soon
when they
mete
said
out
they
a
were
like fate
making
to
an HD
Dalmasca.
remaster for PS4.
The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the
And I
destruction
finally got
of the
around to
greater
buying
part
it,
of
so I can
Dalmasca's
play it and
forces.
stream it. I'm so happy.
A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute.
Yeah, I've always loved like
Soon
the visuals
thereafter,
and like the
Arcadia
world
came
of this
forward,
one.
offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
I haven't played this game, like, because I played the original PS2 in like 5 years. I actually looked at it because it's on my PS2, like my save file on the memory card. My last save file was July 8th, 2013.
You there?
So it's been 5 years since I played this, or over 5 years, and I'm like, I remember so much from this game still.
They're slowing us down.
Do not say that.
I feel like all the voice
Not
acting
all
was
of
pretty
us are here
good.
for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
There was an option to put on like, you know, Japanese,
Rex,
like
sir.
original, but
My name's
I remember
Rex.
I grew up with like the English, so I was like, I can't
Rex.
change it because it's
You bore a few
nostalgia.
cuts.
I can't.
But you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Oh, it just looks so nice. I'm so happy.
Think you can fight?
I'm just gonna be like overhyping
fine,
this
sir.
game the entire time I'm playing it
How old
because
are
of
you,
nostalgia.
Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bosler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
So young, I know. You'll be hearing that a lot throughout this game. Oh jeez, the motion blur for those scenes. God. My eyes. For the camera.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Alright, here we go. The fucking smiley face, like. Oh my god. Why? Oh, you're right, tutorial section. Can I just skip this? I've played this before. I know it's been 5 years, but I remember. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So young. The dog icons are so cute. Oh, you have to be really close. I'd be like up in his face to talk to him. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain, and we'll get through this. Oh, thanks, man. Also, I feel like armor like this is a little... Definitely him, unconventional. Like, You got no chest protection. At all, like, Jesus. Alright, let's go. Called an action icon. Movies appear when you press door. Alright. Fruit to tire. Oh my god. It's time. Drive back in the Imperial, standing between us and the king. Skyrim? Different game, never mind. Stay focused and force before you. Open party menu by pressing triangle. Yep, I get it. Red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. Oh my god. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. Right. After using an item, you will automatically resume your previous action. There is no need to input your commands again. See, this, okay, so the battle system in this game is where they kind of, Final Fantasy kind of started turning away from, like, the turn-based combat more. So this one, it's like your characters continually attack or whatever. There's like a time before you can like attack again, like a little cooldown thing. But it wasn't like you attack and then you have to wait for your enemy to attack and so on and so forth. Which I think is why I love this one more than the others. Along with the gambit system, which I'll get into when that gets introduced in the game. Because the gambit system made me fucking love the shit out of this. Because it makes combat like interesting and so much easier because you don't have to tell all your party members to do everything. They just can do shit on their own. Auto attacking, yeah. I don't know terms. Final Fantasy 13 did the same thing, right? Auto attacking. Because I feel like it was 15 that did the full-on, like...
Captain?
Do whatever battle system. I don't know about the online games like Final Fantasy 14 or anything, because I never played those. Do I have abilities? Magic and techniques. Oh, I do. How much MP do I have? A lot? Well, not a lot, but just confused with this. This is really effective. More so than just regular No, they're like, so, I haven't played a lot of the Final Fantasy games, but this one's kind of, there will probably be more, where it's more like, their world for this one is more technology based, so you got like these advanced like spaceship, like aircraft things, and like these robotic stuff. The Empire uses to fight, and so on and so forth.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
Oh no, I haven't. Unfortunately, I learned like way late in life about the Castlevania games, and this happens with like a lot of game series where I'm like, I would have been totally down to play this as a kid, but yeah, Castlevania was one of them that I just didn't know about, like didn't know existed and never played. Therefore, I mean, so at some point I would like to like get what people consider like the good Castlevania games and play those. Because like the Netflix show that they have that's based on the games, right, is pretty good. And it's like I've seen playthroughs of like Game Grumps did one, I think, of Castlevania 2 and like other people, and I'm like, I would be down to play this someday. It's just I don't own them and I just have to buy them at some point. Yeah. See? It's just like that. Like, there were so many games that came out. Like, the Metal Gear games I never knew about. And I was just like, oh, I would have been down to play those, you know? And, Halo I never knew about because that was, like, Xbox stuff. And I've always been, like, PlayStation kid. Like, my first console was technically Super Nintendo because it was my sister's, then she gave it to me. But I guess my first real console that was like my own was the PlayStation. Curse of Darkness is a third-person RPG. See, I would probably enjoy that one a lot then too, because I really enjoy RPGs a lot. I think they're one of the things I play the most of. I mean, you look at Dragon Age, you know, the Final Fantasy games. I started replaying Rogue Galaxy because I just like. Since I ordered this one, I just got nostalgia for like playing old PS2 games again. And since I still have my PS2 with me, I was like, I'm gonna play Rogue Galaxy. Because that was one of my favorite JRPGs along with Final Fantasy 12. And it was just like, yeah. Really fun to play. See, I'll have to like write it down. I need to make a list for like games I never got around to buying or didn't know existed that I need to play at some point. Action role RPG? Yeah, I can understand that because that's kind of like, I don't know if it'd be similar or not, but Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII, where you play as Vincent, because it was still like Final Fantasy, you know, kind of RPG stuff, but it was mostly a first-person shooter at the same time. Castlevania. Alright, I wrote it down. Press the LB button will allow you to view the location map. Okay. Oh, right! They did a thing where they put the map, like, as an overlay. That's right, that's right. I really like that. I like it when games do that.
Vossler!
Because you can still run around.
Where are you?
While seeing, like, the full map.
What if Captain
Like,
Ozilus is
if you don't want
fallen?
to obstruct
Don't talk
anything,
such
you just hide
nonsense.
it. So nice.
Vossler's laughed in the face
Instead
of
of
death
having,
far
like,
too many
pause to look
times
at
for him
the
to
map.
stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Well, you're all running this way, so... Oftentimes, retreat is wiser, of course. Just hold R2 to run from your foes. Okay. Right. Oh, they're not running. Okay, yeah, that's right. But, like, we taught you about running away, so you better do that. Okay, game. Right now I'm still playing through WoW. Nice. Save personal. Also fully restore HP and MP. It's 8 total for this right here since it's the opening right to the expansion. Uh-oh. That... I don't know anything about WoW, I'm not gonna lie. But that sounds like it's gonna take a while, I assume. Yes. PS4, don't get mad at me for saving. Why are you gonna black out everything every time I save? Yeah, it's... yeah. I mean, I get what you're talking about a little bit. Because, go back to... Thank you. My, boyfriend plays Destiny 2 a lot, so, like, all the shit they have to do in order to, like, advance through, like, ranking systems or get, like, certain weapons and items.
Don't let them escape!
Sounds similar.
Sir,
I don't know if it is.
We have little time. You must go to the king.
Difficulties.
I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Used to just be normal and heroic back in the day. I think so. It's up upwards 40 players. Ah, so they've like expanded and names. It's a lot different. Yeah, sounds like it. Looks important. It's like I remember plot elements of this game and like certain gameplay stuff, but not a whole bunch, just enough. Mythic being the hardest. Scales up to 20 players. Well, I wish you luck. If you're playing on the hardest difficulty.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
My boy!
Seize the insurgent.
Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
That's not a great time to tell me I've earned your trophy. It's more about coordination between guildmates, yeah. Reason I've been truly deployed, it's always been about raid coordination.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken
yeah, I know.
her own
I was
life.
gonna say, like, it's kind of like a lot of, like, co-op based games. Like, if you're working all as a unit, you know, doing what you're supposed to do, you get through it just fine. There's always that one person that fucks everything up for everyone else. It makes you, like, hate playing with other people for a while.
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain.
It's like, whenever I play any of the Dark Souls games with friends,
Dalmasca to her ruin.
and they do something stupid that gets us, like, killed, and just like,
Dalmasca's surrender without terms
I hate you.
was soon to follow.
Or like the Far Cry games, same thing.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Get back here.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the...
Yeah.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Deal with overlapping.
That's enough for today.
Yeah, that sounds like...
You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn.
Yeah, well...
He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
Fine. I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
I think, oh my god, the nostalgia of the voices. I think another reason I like the voice acting in this game is the children sound like kids. Like, they sound young, because they are young. And it's like, I've seen it in a lot of games, where it's like, I'm 17 years old, but I sound like I'm 30. And it's like, what? Game? 2 years after the fall of Damascus.
Huh? What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, churl? What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
Pretty good at master mechanics since I was a raid leader, but I stopped because it could get pretty stressful. Oh yeah, I bet. Like managing what everyone's kind of doing. Also making sure you get to where you're going. So on and so forth.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're
Yeah,
orphans.
that would be
The first thing you
stressful.
learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Sky pirate. Every time.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Yeah. I understand. We're on the map, kinda. Yeah, so basically, every Final Fantasy game, for the most part, is like a different... You can consider it like a different standalone game, a different world. So... If I look at like the major common ones, Final Fantasy VII is kind of like... Okay, I can't talk about Final Fantasy VII, I haven't really played that. Final Fantasy X's world is kind of like more... Like it starts really modern, high-tech, and it's like this monster that you can consider like Armageddon, Doom. And then like their world involves like creatures they have to fight and worry about, and like a war between basically being technologically advanced and like kind of tribal. But yeah, every world's different. Every world's kind of like, every game's like its own world, its own like universe kind of story thing. I'm trying to think of something like you could compare that to, like movies or something that do the same thing, but I can't. So like you could play whatever Final Fantasy game you want, and like you could play 7 and then play 10 and you wouldn't miss anything because they're not related. They don't have the same characters or the same story or anything. The only things that are kind of like similar through all the games are like some of the enemy monsters you might fight are like show up in every game or nearly every game. So like Mulboros, which are like these weird tentacle plant looking things, or Chocobos, which are like giant birds you ride. They're like horses. Me? Are you talking about me? What do you want from me? I am a nerd. Or summons usually are the same. Where am I supposed to be going? This way. I'm allowed to be a nerd. Okay.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Guess who? That doesn't
had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Burn it?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back.
Go to me, smash.
What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
I'm allowed to be a nerd, okay, Vernon? This is my favorite game. Let me, like, unrealistically hype it up and talk about it a lot. Be cool. I don't know how to be cool. Some security issue? Oh, that sucks. Where am I going? Going? Oops. I'm supposed to go in there. Did you see them? Yeah. Aren't there a lot of words that you can get you, like, banned on Twitch?
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he?
Come
He's a
on!
busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself.
Why is it everyone
I don't
your
envy him
name?
the work, though.
You're
Not
not
a
even
bit.
character.
Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Dude, whatever it is, I don't care. Like, Snap makes what could be considered dick jokes or remarks all the time. With all that cowboy shit going down, so... Unless it's something that could get me banned, then please don't. Because I don't know where else I'd stream if that happened. Destruct monsters, right, yeah. The rogue tomato, that's right! Oh my god, I love him. Yes. Message anyone, you can say it. Alright. Oh god, here we go. Hold on. It's only it's only you and Snap here, so will I regret this? Maybe. Back in my day, we were whooping, but it wasn't the blacks doing it. Jesus. You guys. It's like instantly banned from Twitch. Son? Thank you? I can't even equip it? You don't have a license for it! What? Oh, right. Think of the license as milepost. Working in progress, counter gets approved. Right. Gosh, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed upon me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Like how we're still in the tutorial. Thank you? The East Gate's the one you want to head out. I'm gonna hunt down a rogue tomato, guys. No, do not repeat the tutorial message. Licenses. I get it. This is different. Once you choose a board, it cannot be changed. This is different than the PS2 one I played. Right, this one incorporates stuff that was, I think, in the... Was it the Japanese version of this game? I feel like it was. Yeah, this is different. But I understand. I think. So once you choose a board, you can't change it. Police here. Right, so I don't know how to explain it. The PS2 version, the American one. How dare you! Worst! This is my favorite! Just destroyed my childhood. I love this one. In the original PS2 version of this, like, this thing was like a board, and it had like different like slots and like pathways you chose. So it's like, I want to be white mage, so I go up to the right of the board and like pick up all the skills up that way. So I guess Zodiac Age did like this wheel thing for the Zodiac. It's not the actual Zodiac. And then you choose your pathway this way instead. That must be lame. Be like 12, so I'm so much better. Oh my god. Jeez. 12 was the first one I played, okay? It holds a special place in my heart. It's like, I played 10, I played 10/2, I played the 13s and 15. I have 7, but I haven't really played through it. And it's just like, out of all of them, 12 is the one I like the most. 12's the best. Thank you. Okay, for... who is this one? What do I want to be? Warriors who snipe their foes. I don't know who's getting that one. You're not getting magic. Sword and shield. Unarmed pole. Okay, I gotta look at weapons. Axes, hammers, bows, katana, daggers. Vaughn uses a dagger, I think. You should probably do this one. Yeah, this! So this... Wow! Wow, Vernon, wow. So this is what I remember from the PS2 version. It was like this thing, and then you picked your, like, skills going through, right? Based on, like, armor and so on and so forth. But, like, it was this, but an entire board, so, like, white mage was over there, and, like, black mage at the top and all that. So this is, like, one part of, like, the whole that you could see, and they just kind of shrunk it down to, like, this. Interesting. I'm gonna go with this for Vaughn. I know, I know you're joking, but still, it's like, Jesus. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, you can kind of see, like, Vaughn's, like, where the green and blue is. It's like a tiny section of this huge-ass board, but it's like one specialization, or, like, category. Jeez, because there's... going at it in chat. Accessory. Oh, right, I have to... Do I still have to do license stuff? This one. There we go. Now I can equip it. Right, world map. Chronicles your exploits. Read descriptions of foes and so on. This is bringing back so many memories. Alright, Traveler's Tips is like tutorial stuff. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Alright, let's just head to the desert now to go fight. I was trying to go fight and hunt for a while there. Let's go hunt down a rogue tomato. Anyway, moving on. Wait, do I have money? Do I have money? I have 150 gil. This way. I'm gonna buy potions before I leave. If I can. I gotta buy potion. I can get two. Thank you. That's good enough. How to get you clearly?
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Garden punched me by the throat. How many people coming along now once we get this lot taken care of? Oh, that's to go back in the city, right? No, I don't want to do that right now. Save. No, I meant to save my game, damn it. Jesus. Alright, thank you. Close the chocobo stables for the day of Consul's arrival. Yeah, okay, whatever. Please don't accidentally delete your game. No, I won't. It's more like, it says, would you like to save? And I always end up pushing no instead of yes. So it takes longer than it should. Because of that. The low cactus, I love them. Alright, time to do what I did the first time I played this game. Level Vaughn up to 20 by himself. So, when we do eventually reach the final boss, I'm overpowered. Don't get the low cactus man too late. Sorry. Yeah, you guys are gonna be seeing this desert a lot at the beginning of this game, because I'm leveling the shit out of Vaughn, so I don't have a tough time later on in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying no because I'm killing the cactus, or no because I'm gonna be here forever? No, because the cactus. Oh, I can show you the monsters. Okay, the monsters in this game are some of my favorite in the Final Fantasy games. Where is he? I want to find him. Usually he's over here. I gotta go find it. I'm gonna show you one of my favorites. If I can find him. I remember it being— yes! There he is! And cause so this guy would one-hit kill me at my current level, but since I'm so low a level, he does not give a damn that I'm here. And I love it. When I get higher level, he'll try to eat me. Right now he's just like, yeah, whatever. You're not worth my time. I innocently only did 2 damage. But look at it. He just ate a wolf. He just wanted to get killed by Mr. T-Rex. Mr. T-Rex's friend right now, though. I can't believe I remember this from like 5 years ago, that the T-Rex doesn't kill you as long as you're low enough level and don't attack it. Alright. This dude. No. I walked around him, that's enough. I'm not gonna hit him. He literally will one-shot me. And I don't want to have to load.
Yeah.
What ad? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Snap.
Yeah. Ha.
It might also be because I use ad blocker. I don't really see any ads anymore.
Yeah.
I'm only level 2. Oh god, it's gonna take forever to get to where I wanna be. I have 10 OP. What do I need to get anything decent? So this will let me wear light armor. 2, 3. Gain MP after taking damage would be good, so would Libra. I used to hate turn-based combat. Yeah. I mean, this is a little less so than like Final Fantasy 7 and 10 was. Where, yeah, it's still technically turn-based, but more like because you're on a timer. And you can shorten how long it takes between attacks too. With as you level up, and I think items and spells. Kill your shits until you're strong enough to kill bigger shits. Yep. That's Final Fantasy for you, basically. Every RPG. Then kill the Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, no. I need Libra. I should get Libra. I need 25 points for that. Libra will tell me what level T-Rex is, I think. Because from what I remember, you need to be like in your 30s to fight T-Rex without dying. Like level 30 or something like that. Ha! I won't kill this cactus, okay? Because he's sleeping and he's cute. Look at him. Oh, I can move it! Fight him now, Cassie. I'm not gonna fight the T-Rex now! I will die in one hit! I literally will. You don't want to see me die instantly. You're remaking and all, yes. Interesting. Just don't get hit? That's... There's no dodging in this game.
Yeah.
Kill cat cars game levels like Rex. Yeah. No, that's my plan is, like, literally, so I learned this, or I did this, when I played this game on PS2 is, when I first played through it, I didn't do a lot of leveling up, like grinding to level up, so I got to the point of the game where I could not beat the boss, and I was basically stuck. I could not continue. So when I restarted, I made sure to get Vaughn to like level 20, you know, by himself, so that when you gain your other party members, they always, like, when you gain them, are a couple levels, like, above Vaughn. Like, I did that so basically I would have no trouble playing through the game. Because I was overpowered at the beginning, basically. It's not gonna take 60 hours to grind wolves. I think at max, from what I remember, it took like 2. And like, I won't spend that all, you know, with Vaughn. It's like Vaughn and like Penelope, when you first meet her in the later area. Yeah. But it's like... There's gonna be a lot of grinding in this game, okay? There just is, because that's how Final Fantasy games go. Only 2? 2's not bad in my opinion, compared to some other games I know. Final Fantasy 15, I felt like I was wasting my life trying to get people to level up. Yeah, little rogue tomato that we're hunting. I should probably heal. Can I heal out of combat? I cannot. Never mind. I know. Oh shit. Here we go. That was like all my health. Nice. Couldn't commit suicide. No, I just ran away basically. I was like, fuck this, I'm almost dead, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's what it's called! It looks like it has a tomato for a head.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Why is that so epic? It's always like that every time you finish a hunt.
Time to call it a day.
Like even for the easy enemies. Please don't give a shit. Yeah, and you got an achievement, a trophy for that. love you. What level are you? See, it doesn't tell me because I don't have Libra yet. But you can tell by its name, because it's red, that it is way above my level. Well, that was a lot of good timing. Yeah, this is so you. I mean, yes it is. I don't know if you guys know this. Because I didn't really stream it, I just like did a pre-recorded video of it when I was in Arizona for 3 months. But Jurassic World Evolution, you know that game? I played the shit out of that because I love dinosaurs, so you know, as expected, dinosaur monsters. I love them. They're like my favorite. No, Snap, no. That's not happening. I mean, I'm too shy to actually book that out. So no. Now you see it when I play games. Like, gush over characters I like all the time. But in real life, no, I'm too shy to be able to ever do that. It'd just be me, like, internally gushing. Not saying anything. I know who you're getting. I mean, yes, that is my character flaw. Overly shy and awkward.
Yeah.
Is this a village? Can I go in here? Chocobos! I love chocobos too. Team Statro, I'm a watch here. Road's not open. No, I didn't come here to go anywhere, just investigating. They were chocobos. Cat. No. Sorry, I just stopped and yelled at my cat. She's trying to eat my fucking saltwater taffy about today. Don't remember that version of Sherlock Holmes. Jeez. Found a potion. Great. Secrets? What is this? Obtain 5 gil. Nice. Obtain 4 gil. Oh, another thing about this game, I'm happy this version changed from the original. In the PS2 version, if you opened one single chest, so any of those like basket things I've been opening, you would not be able to get one of the ultimate weapons in the game. I think it was called like the Zodiac Spear or something. But they changed it, so that's not a thing anymore. And I'm so grateful. You're You're not being ignored, Snap? What?
Yeah.
You haven't slept in like 3 days, too, and that's not good. Please try to take better care of yourself. Dealing with insomnia? Yeah, oh. Yeah, I can see. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't. I'm not ignoring you. Don't worry. It's just like. I say this all the time, people. If I don't know how to respond to something, or like. I just don't say anything, or it's like, I read it, but I don't feel it's necessary for me to respond, so I just don't. So. Because there's only like 3 of you in chat right now. Rest assured, you are not being ignored. I'm reading your messages. Don't worry about it. Sleep in his don't. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is cute. Yeah, no. Good way to get. I don't even know where the little. Oh, there one is. It's like I don't even know where the cactus are right now.
Yeah.
Come on. Can I still use this? Even though it just died? I can't get.
Yeah.
What should I get? Jeez.
Ha.
I was hoping it would hit you and kill you. No! I'm paying attention to my health in this game. I know when I've reached my limit. I also know that, like, right now, like, standard healing potions pretty much give me nearly all of my health back, so I'm trying not to waste them. I can't remember if objects you collect for monsters in this game are just for you sell them for money or if they have a purpose. Oh, also, now I can get Libra. Increase max HP by 110, by 70. Firefly. Okay. No, okay, so I need to use techniques. Let's steal. Never mind. Items? Or do we just have to attack it? How do you use Libra? That was a technique. Steal from foe. No. Ah, perpetually stoned. You're new. Tough choice. You do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Don't even those are always unusually high. Alright. Oh, I have to buy Libra to use it. Right. Well, at least I have the slot unlocked for when I actually get it. Action stone, but it can be heavy enough to appear like a bag. Makes sense. I know people like that. So tell me what I need to level up. Tells me how far I've walked. Next 59. Okay. Right. Yeah. Little highs or lows, yeah. Very nice. Fed off wolf, growing stronger. Of course he did. Okay, I want to get Vaughn to at least level 10, I feel like, before I leave. So bear with me, guys. I mean, it's not like this is all bad. They can chat or whatever. Plus, you know, there's just gonna be points in this game where I have to stand around and grind. It's inevitable. So, might as well get some of the grinding out early. Can't sleep, so I might as well waste some extra time to enjoy the stream. I mean, yeah, that's... yeah, that's what I do when I can't sleep. Like, either turn on the TV or, like, play a game for a while. No hopes that I get tired enough to, like, where I can't sleep. Never sleep.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, like, I actually like sleeping or napping. Because I know if I don't get at least like 8 hours, I just feel excuse me, like really tired for whatever reason. It's like I can't function properly. Slept for 3 hours 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
2 days ago, sleep at 3. Jeez. I don't want to feel like I'm trying too much, but do you like take stuff for your insomnia, Snap? Or have you like looked into things for it? No. Probably should. I mean, like, if not like going straight to like a doctor for medication, like I would at least look into household like foods or like drinks and stuff that would help. Besides Ambien, there isn't much you can take or do. Yeah, that sucks. But... yeah, isn't that African sleeping sickness? It might have another name. I feel that's what you're talking about. Eight days ago, it's 14 hours, so gee.
Yeah.
Not thinking about most nights again. Yeah. Not good for last night. Great. Even when sleeping pills is hit or miss, and that can be dangerous if abused, right? it's fine. This is useful and helpful information, I feel. I don't want to rely pills. Yeah, that makes sense. Outside solution? Yeah, well, it's like if you don't want to go the pills route, aren't there like certain like I don't want to say like foods in general, but like drinks like chamomile tea is supposed to help sleep, stuff like that. Like even if it helps a little bit, it's better than nothing, right? Well, that's like so the allergy medication I take, it's like off Benadryl, but for me it's like I only take it at night because it makes me drowsy during the day, and that's feeling sleepy and trying to drive to school do not mix, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you feel like it's getting, like your insomnia is getting really bad,
yeah,
I would look into like home remedy stuff. We don't want to go down the pill route. After 3 hours of sleep that I had, I wanted to eat it the same day. So I had to walk back home. It's not a short walk, yeah. 4 hours, yeah. Jeez. Dude, damn.
Yeah.
Usually sit around way too much, to be honest. Yeah. That's me too. I should definitely. I don't exercise for shit, which is a problem. I know. Do the same 4 or 5 hour walk.
Yeah.
Bored. I thought he was gonna attack me. It scared me for a while. Usually when I want to get back into doing exercise, I start off with something simple like walking for about a week. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I try to do. Like when we had our dog, I would take her for walks with my family. So she was like my one source of exercise, along with like walking 2 different buildings on campus. Or 5 weeks, 30, 40 minutes a day, yeah. Ha! And then you ramp it up, right?
Yeah.
don't know. It feels like if I want to get into exercise and actually like start being healthier about my life, I need to find something that I can do every day that I enjoy doing. And the only thing I can think of is like walking. Right now. It's like, even that has its limits. Because it's starting to get in winter where I am. It's like 40 degrees outside. Soon it's gonna be like negatives with snow everywhere. It's like,
yeah,
it's not a good scenario for me. I don't know. I'm just really lazy too. Is my other problem. The gym in the morning 6:30. Yeah. The thing about going to the gym for me is that, like, usually gym membership, you know, that costs money. And another thing is, like, I am extremely self-conscious. So, like, being around people in, like, any scenario that I'm uncomfortable with would equal me doing nothing. Like, I would not be able to work out around other people. I could not do it. So I need to find something I can do, like, at home or in my neighborhood. Did I kill everything? Is nothing respawning? It's just too exploit right now. Okay, hold on. If I go in the village and come back out, they should be back. Walking, running, great way to start. So as you build a snowboard. Yeah. Depends on type of snow we get. Some snow is better for building than others. Also depends on how much we end up getting this year. It's been like pretty cold early on, so I feel like we might get a lot this year. Which sucks for me because I hate driving through snow and I'm gonna have to do it going to school. Boy and his dog? Question mark. Came from the village up ahead, now I can't get back. Don't worry about him, he won't bite or nothing. It's practically cute, eh? It's just like a mini wolf. Look at it. Adorable. To do its cardio. Yeah. Jeez. I accidentally bought potato wedges instead of brownie bites. I mean, potato wedges, I mean, if you were looking for sweets, yeah, that sucks, but potato wedges aren't bad, man. been really skinny or really fat. I've been since I was 14 or so. Yeah, no, I used to be a small skinny child until like 13. Because I used to do sports, and then I stopped. But I would have liked to continue sports, you know, and stayed fit, but at the same time, like, the environment I was in, was not a good one to, like, you know, be reassuring and be like, yeah, continue doing what you like, which is, like, volleyball or, like, softball and stuff. So I kind of just dropped out. Started gaining weight. Got to where I am today. And I would like to, like, at least lose some weight. Mainly for, like, to avoid health issues in the future. You know? Candace before Christian Bale. Yeah, that was me. Oh, okay. Making bobsled or ski? Not really, like, certain parts of the state I live in, maybe? I don't know. There aren't really places for that where I live. It's more like states nearby. Ice skating? Yes. That's usually a thing when it starts to get into winter here, more so than like skiing. I'm gonna go ice skating again. Depending on how cold it gets. 'Cause that really relies on like the lakes or rivers freezing over. Ice skate dancing? No, dancing no. It's just more like sliding around on the ice. I can't really... I'm not nimble enough to pull off the moves that involve like dancing or performing. I would fall on my ass if I tried. I think I killed the creatures here. They're not coming back. Oh! I think I have to do the, like, leave 2 screens away instead of 1. I think that was the thing for this one. Alright, well... the monsters are gone, so maybe I'll leave this area? Oh no, there's this tiny one up here. No, that's not a lich. Yeah, I guess we're done here. Nothing's coming back, I have to go. What? I only got to level 4. Jeez. The enemies do return. I just think this game does, you have to leave 2 screens, so this is 1. And inside the city would be another before they respawn. Save real quick. Alright. I guess talk to you to go back inside? Or who do I talk to? So just as they're finishing their inspection, what do I see but the gates closing before my very eyes? Wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? Oh, kites! Got burnout trying to find a steampunk game watch names on, but nothing was perfect, I guess. Yeah, I can understand that. That was me looking for... So the headset I'm using right now is new. But I was... because my other one, like, the cable kinda got fucked, so... sound was cutting in and out. And, like, so was the mic, so And it's just like looking through them all, trying to find one I actually liked. Took forever. And even then, after I found one I liked, someone just sent me one, and I was like, okay, thanks. I wish you would have asked first, though. Yeah, same. Steampunk stuff, I like the idea of it, and the... like, certain aspects of it I really like. Tell Penilla about the mark. Guess I got her worried. So head out and find you. As soon as I step out, the guards close the gates, and things got crazy. So Penella's...
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what? Huh?
Fancy chocobo.
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
Ouch.
Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
It's over the top, yep. You gotta love it.
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered.
Did we just bribe the guard with wine?
My meal's choked with this sand.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, you know, you got your games where, like, all the accents are actual.
You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right.
The
Now's our
voice
chance to go
actors
through.
actually are from those, like, areas, so they sound nice. And then you got games like this.
The
And I'm okay with games like this,
soon.
where it's, like, over the top.
I best be hurrying.
Because it just, I don't know, I love it. It's, like, so cheesy,
Okay, well,
in a sense. I love
Vaughn,
it.
wait, what is it? Vaughn!
He has fabulous hair.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire? There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Great speech, I guess? Sorry, I don't want to talk over the cutscenes too much. That's why I kind of go silent. Whoa, your hair went from black to gray real quick.
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this at first.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming
That's
you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh.
Poor shopkeep's like, I don't want to be a part of this.
How can he stand about him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Like become a sky pirate? Gonna bring that up again? No? Okay.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
What gave you that idea? All the soldiers?
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
No.
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
What? What kind of conversation was that? What?
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
You're not free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanastre. Yes! That means I can go back and continue farming. Right? That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's what's happening. I seriously want to get Fawn to at least level 10. And then go, continue the story. Oh, don't I have to go talk to, Tomaj about that tomato I killed? Where is he? He's not here. Is he still here? I don't see him. Oh, another one. Dextera. Mutant Wolf. Sure, Gatsley. Okay. Seek brave souls for slaying a fearsome beastie. My future rests on your swift response. My name is Gatsley. Seek me in the Sandsea Tavern. Yeah, I get it. I'm already here. Oh, here he is. Defeat the rogue tomato. Did you? I was worried you might not be ready just yet, but you did a fine job of it. Here, your bounty for completing the hunt. How much do I get? 300! Dude, that's like nothing. I found like that amount just wandering the desert. Can let you in on a little something to help you along. Did you ever notice a bonga standing watch in front of the building in North End? Might be worth your time to pay him a visit. Okay, I guess go there next. He's talking about like the Hunters Guild. I remember that much. It's like an organization. And you go there to like hunt. The leader of it gives you like the rare or like difficult boss fight hunter marks. Like that one that before I think Final Fantasy XIII, there was one boss in this game that was optional that had the highest HP out of all like bosses in all of the Final Fantasy games. But I think Final Fantasy XIII, maybe even 15 now, beat that. And it literally takes hours to kill. It's just a pain in the ass. Because I remember it had this really annoying ability where you're doing damage to it and it would cast the spell Reflect on your party. And then it would throw like a healing spell, like a high healing spell at your party. So it would bounce off of your party members and back onto itself and like fully heal all of its HP. Basically saying fuck you to any damage you had done prior to that. It sucked. Where's this guy I'm looking for? Barkeep. Josh. Tavern Master. Barkeep. Here you are. I want to shop over in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put in an order for some new goods, hoping to stir up some business. Put up everything I own as collateral against that shipment. Trouble is, this beastie in the Western Sands has been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods were supposed to be arriving by way of the Western Sand too. Dextera were to attack one of my goods. So, go kill monsters, save my business. Got it. My shop goes under my wife and I will be turned out into the streets. Jesus. It's a lot of responsibility to trust on one person, I feel. Oh, I should probably also mention now, before I forget, Gambits, right? Can I buy those yet? Do I even have a Gambits open yet? I don't think I do. Oh, back to what I was saying. Streams for this game are probably going to be longer than what I usually do. Mainly because, one, it's a game I really enjoy and want to be playing, so... It's like one of those games I'd be playing in, like, my spare time anyway, so might as well stream it while I'm playing it. And two, this game's gonna take a really long-ass time to get through, so I have to do longer streams. You know? So, like, what I normally do is, like, what, 4-hour streams? Yeah, this is gonna go, basically, play until I get tired of it, for whatever day I'm playing it. Fun games. Okay, well I have this accessory, maybe I should do this. Gain MP after taking damage. What is this? No, I won't do this for now. Sorry, still getting shut down. No, I guess the game hasn't introduced them first. Damn it. So the gambit system in this game is kind of like what Dragon Age did in like Origins, and I guess some 1 and 2 is... It's like basically you can be like, so you have like your white mage that heals everyone, you can be like, hey, when this character's at like less than 10% health, cast revive, because you know when a character's like at that point they're gonna die anyway, so like instant revives people, or like, hey, this character's at less than 50, heal them. So you don't have to manually go in and like heal everyone, or tell them to use potions, or cast certain spells against certain creatures, so like, this one's weak to fire, just use your fire attacks. And it makes the game so nice, because then you can just focus on like doing stuff for the one person you're controlling instead of like all 4 of your party members. It's nice. Need to go through Morrowind again sometime? Yeah. I have all the other Scrolls games, it's just, I don't know what it is. The only one I've played is Skyrim. I tried playing Oblivion, but it's like, I can't get into it. I like, play it for an hour and just lose interest. I don't know. Oh, we're 16 years old now, jeez. World is great, yeah. I don't know, it's hard for me to go back to some old games. Like, Oblivion isn't that much older than Skyrim, but I don't know. It's hard for me to play it, because I played Skyrim first. It's like, Final Fantasy VII's the same thing. It's like, I know it's a great Final Fantasy game, but it's like the style of it, and the gameplay, you know, I can't get into it. Got a primer. Go in. Morrowind is gonna be like Renewed. Let's put it that way. Look at him! That's like the boss of this whole organization. I love him. Is he no place for children? Him? He's an exception. His parents were both hunters. Friends of mine abused, that is, until they set out on a hunt for this one most notorious mark. But I'll avenge them. Be sure of it. Oh, so they died. Oh. Close to the chimneys. You member, are you? My name's Monsat? Hunter here in Clan Centurio. Pleased to meet you. In the field of battle, you can never have too much practice. Oh, you have more to... Alright, I need to remember to talk to people more than once, then. Yeah, a lot to learn. Stay out of my way. Jeez. Alright. You guys are Moogles, right? Yeah, are you new here, Kupo? Yeah, that's right, the Moogles always say Kupo. What? Didn't read anything. Jeez. No matter what notice board you check, the bills will be the same. Kupo? Finding the clan hall is one of the tests to join the clan. Why? Okay, thanks, great. Bunny lady! Hunter? To know my boundaries did I join the clan is a wellspring of information among powerful marks. New clan member? I am... a Kenro? A Kenro. Pleasure, I'm sure. My specialty lies in the collection of information. If you have a question about one of your marks, ask, I will tell you what I know. Hunting Thextera. Leave by the west gate, follow the cliff, face southward. Oh, he just tells me where to find them. Okay. Clan. When you have defeated 2 marks and accumulated 700 clan points, you will gain a rank. Okay. I don't think they made that kind of clan. Are they racist and shit? No. No, I think they... No? Obviously not. They have, like... every race in the game here. Right now. Jobs to travel about accepting hunts from the boards, gather news about marks that head to the dealt with right away. Alright. You're... boss man. Kupopo? Mont Blanc. Where's... Founder of Clan Centurio. Our clan has a very strict entrance examination. We should begin yours at once. And you pass. Moogles are quick to make up their minds, Kupo. Oh my god. No! No! Don't bring that song in here! Here in the clan hall, you hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. I nearly forgot. Now that you remember, you can make purchases from our clan's shop in the Luthru Bazaar. Be sure to stop by. Happy hunting. So, there'll be like ultra rare monsters that I can fight that I'll only learn about from here. So I have to come back here every once in a while. Okay, so I need to go through the west gate for that hunt, which is over on this side. I gotta move, my butt's starting to hurt. I need like a more comfortable chair or something. With like how long I sit in one place. Are you a shop? You're a shop. For the hunters. Yeah. Got strict rules to get abide by here. Things I can sell you depend on your clan rank. Okay, so what do you have? Nothing I can buy. Too quick before, so it snapped. Jeez. You know, I don't have that problem. My problem with my current chair is like the leather or whatever. It's starting to like rub off. You know, when you've had chairs for like years, and it's like starting to fall apart, and, like stuff's peeling off of it. And every once in a while, it likes to do the thing where it's like, oh. You aren't adjusting the height? Well, I'm gonna lower to the floor anyway. Actually pretty average weight, yeah. I have Firefly. Alright, this is stuff to sell. So loot I just sell, right? For money? Isn't that much? Yeah. Yeah, I think I just sell these for money. I'm gonna... I have 8, right? Yeah. So, can I sell everything? Is there sell all but... Teleport stones I know I want to keep. These are goods. Okay, it's 2 potions. What do potions normally cost in this game? Because if it's 30 each, then this is a ripoff. But if it's like 40 or more each, this is a good deal. You don't sell potions, so I can't I can't look it up. Yeah, sure, get the potions. And whatever this is. And this area is a dead end. Great. Well, at least I found the specialty shop for the Hunter clan. You know, it's not like load times between the areas are long either. Do you want to hear about the city? One get one. Sure. Lowtown's the place where most of us people in Rabanastre live. There's stairs down to Lowtown here in the East End and North End in Southgate. Stories I can borrow, quote unquote. Jeez. Did I get new equipment? Light armor 2. Then we'll raise it. Okay. So it makes defense and magic resist go down by 1. But strength and magic power go up? I'm good. Also, hold on, before I forget. Licenses for things. Okay, swords, weapon shop. The hut's like, general goods, so like potions. Where do I get techniques from? Because I want to learn Libra so I can get information on the enemies I'm fighting and like what their weaknesses are. This is magic. I wonder if it's here too. Techniques. No, you're literally just magic. Blind Cure right now would be good. You know what, screw it, just buy them all. Alright, I gotta figure out where to buy techniques. Oh, maybe it's the... Well, it looks like a... scroll? Okay, it's the scroll marker. It's techniques. Got it. Libra, thank you. That's all I wanted. Equip. Or no, I don't have to equip it. It's just gonna be an ability I have now. Can I learn anything new? Light armor 2. Alright, then... Equip... New armor? There we go. Slowly making progress with remembering, how to play this game. Yeah, I gotta remember, this is the Final Fantasy where, like, you don't just, like, learn abilities. It's like you learn the slots that allow you to be able to use those abilities, and then you have to go buy the magic. So if, like, you want to use healing items, like healing magic, you have to learn the slot to be able to, like, hold it, and then go buy the spell. Yeah, not bad. Save again. Obviously I can't listen to the whole song right now, but yeah. Not bad. I can friend Chocobos here, right? His name is Gertie. What? Why? Only 500 gil. Yeah, that's like all my money. No thanks. Perhaps another day, Kupo. Alright. I think I'm good. I love Carpenter Brett's music is good. Yeah. My music taste varies, I kinda just listen to whatever I like. But every once in a while I get in a mood, like, I really want to listen to rock right now. And that's what I've been doing for like the past couple of days on like my drive to school. Just listening more like rock music. Techniques, Libra, please. So we get me information. I think once you learn about an enemy, that info stays with you all the time. Right? Or no, you have to have Libra on all the time. But there's like I think there's an accessory where that constantly gives the effect of a Libra. Weak to Earth? Is that what that's supposed to be? Ha! Yeah. I like pretty much everything, but I have a special place for lessons of music. Yeah. Right. Not the same way. Ha! Like, I'll just really listen to whatever. You know, as long as I enjoy it. Old music from the 80s, like rock music, will always be a special place in my heart though. Because it's music I listen to. It's like music my dad listened to, and I like hung out with him the most when I was a kid. Yeah. So, it's like my childhood music. So I'll always love it. Ha! Oh, is that special doggo wolf that I have to fight? It is. So there's the hunter mark I have to fight. He is a very big boy. Rock music in the middle, yeah. Big fan of David Bowie, yes. I'm gonna get rid of Small Wolf first. Yeah. Ooh, I should probably heal. Yeah, for me, I think, like, I like David Bowie, but for me, the one I listened to the most, I think, was Styx, and it's because, when I was, like, 10 or so, at, like, the Wisconsin, like, State Fair or something, they were playing, and, like, I was there with my parents, so we sat down and like watched them perform live. And it's like, that's always stuck with me. It's like, I hated it at the time because I was like, this is my parents' music. This is old people music, basically. That was my mindset. But I actually really enjoyed it then. And I really enjoy them now.
Yeah.
This music really made an impression on him as an artist, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
These were last for a really long time. Wow. It's nice.
Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Yeah. Next 66 experience. Okay.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Came real close to dying.
Yeah.
Right, there are multiple different ways to go out here. I think the deeper you go into the desert, the stronger the enemies get. So I don't know how far I want to go. Because right now I can only really fight like the wolves and the like little cactus dudes and cockatrice.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, okay, no, wait, hold on. What is happening? Oh, hell no. Time to flee. Run. That insta-killed me, Jesus. By David Bowie, so you can also guess my name. Yeah. So... that was, yeah, so what happened right there is that's a... I think that's a rare enemy. So, the thing about Final Fantasy XII is... It's gonna take me back to, like, 10 millennia, yeah. They're, like, very rare monsters. That appear under certain circumstances or conditions. And I think that was one of them. I'm loading my game right now. Like... Whoa, what is that? What is happening? Oh, okay, it disappeared. Fear mobs, yeah. So, like, that was the big thing about why it took me, when I played this originally in PS2, so long to beat this game. It's because I was trying to find all the rare monsters. Because, yeah, maybe. Because there are, like, certain monsters where it's like, oh, the weather changed here. Where it's like, it will only show up in this location if it's like, well, for instance, right now, there's like a sandstorm going down. Or like, this certain type of monster will only show up if it's raining. And some of them get really specific. Like, I remember there was one where it's like, it will only show up in this one corner of the map when your game time, so like in-game time, like the clock at the bottom right says like 4:37 or something like that. Like, some of them are very like obscure and specific, and it's like the kind of thing where you would not know they existed or run into them except for like, you know, luck, like blind luck, or if you were looking at a guide. Like, I wouldn't even know most of the, like, the rare monsters existed if it wasn't for like online guide that I looked at when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So yeah, that Grim Reaper looking dude was probably one, and it probably happened because I was really low on health. That was probably like the qualifications for it to appear in the world.
Yeah.
So knowing that, I have to be really careful in this area of the game, I guess, to avoid not dying, because I'm still pretty low level. Now, since I died, I guess I have to redo, I assume, that hunt. Yeah. Okay. And that one wasn't hard to kill, so we should be good. Oh, stop, the planet's alive. It's only on the day that JP died, jeez. George's it's more better. Jeez. Yeah, basically, yeah, no. There are some monsters in this game that are extremely specific, like, what you described is very accurate to how this game plays, but some of it's like secret monsters. Then there's also looking at the sage knowledge, so once I kill 78 wolves, there'll be like, I think, more information on this page. Or like, a complete beast account of the wolf. So, I can't remember if there's like an achievement or a trophy in this game or whatever for fully completing the bestiary, but that just means killing a shit ton of monsters. So I think I already did it for Cactuar. Oh, I think it tells you, like, battle information or items you get from monsters. Marks from Tomato. Genus Deadly Nightshade. Interesting. Travis Tips is like... Oh yeah, Skyrim's done. So when you'd get like certain, almost kind of like in-game achievements or trophies, you'll get like little characters that show up here. Tokens. Commemorating various milestones and feats. Yeah, I think you get basically a little token for fully completing the bestiary, if I remember. It works in Twin Banners, yeah. So I wonder, because there's a sandstorm going. Oh no, my mark's still here. I was gonna say, if sandstorm keeps him from showing up, but he's still here. Oh, techniques. That's pretty cute. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that's why it took me so long playing the game the first time around too, because I was like, I want to get all the little tokens. Because they're usually like little like chibi versions of like your characters, or like your little like airship that you get. Stuff like that.
Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Do not summon more wolves, please.
Ha. Yeah. Ha.
So the other thing about the rare monsters is sometimes they look exactly like the like standard ones you find, and sometimes they look very unique and different. So yeah, I'll try my best to like at some point in the game, you know, find them all and like hunt them down, but the more like specific like time or location oriented ones I might not be able to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep farming wolves for a while.
Ha.
Gotta try to get to level 10 at least, before, Noah joins my party. I could maybe try to... If I go back to that one area that I died in, and at least keep my health up, maybe I should be fine. Because cockatrices are a higher level than the wolves, so I think they'll give me more XP.
Yeah.
So that'll help me level up faster. I'm hoping it's the low HP that made that thing show up and not like something else, because I really do not want to like insta-die again and have to redo that hunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has a lot of them.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
There we go. $234 next. Only techniques I have are what Steve's name run, yeah.
Ha. Yeah.
I might actually just have to stick with the wolves, because Cockatrice is like kicking my ass, and I feel like I'm using too many potions.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh no! Time to go. Yeah, no, fucking kill me. Jeez, yeah. It's definitely the low health thing someone said, okay. Lesson learned, don't go in this area. Yeah. Just stick to the area with the wolves. Just like Jesus. Start getting good. Yeah. Start getting good. Wait, what? Okay, it's not done yet. It's like... I saw Cockatrice and I was like, did it save at some point while I was out here? No, there's no auto-saving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm learning basically. Stick to like this area and don't let my health get low. 'Cause that thing will show up and it will kill me and I will die. So don't let my health get in the red, like at all. That's just a like risk for instant death at the moment.
Yeah.
Or not! Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say we're not. My health is in the red. Never mind. Jeez, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Oh, Cinderade early on. Rip. Everything is going wrong. Credit is Geet Good Kazul. Wow. I'm just gonna stop fighting the cockatrice, because they lead to my death a lot more than I thought they would. I said cockatrice, I didn't stop at just that. Where? No, what? That was not... Where am I? Excuse me, I'm gonna leave. So it did save. It saved me in that high-level, dangerous area. Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So the game does autosave.
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the wolves. Wolves have yet to kill me.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Alright, 5 more of those. Tactics. 2 needs. Wait, we did. Green magics? Like. Really? Thinking like the plant-based.
Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha.
There we go. So going up then to my death a lot. I wonder if this way is okay. You're level 11. I don't think... Yeah. I mean, your name was Blue, and I think Blue... means you're still within range for me to not have trouble fighting you. Okay, that doesn't... Alright, you chain enemies by killing like certain enemy type in a row. The longer the chain, the greater the chance loot will drop. I was hoping it would tell me information about like name colors somewhere in here. Hold on, L2, keep targeting in the middle, R2 is flee. You can go try fighting it. It's like 6 levels above me, is the thing. And it has like triple the health I do. So I don't think I should fight it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stick to wolves and the little cactus dudes for now. Which I think... No, there's some left over here.
Ha! Yeah! Right.
Okay, well that's the west side of town. I'm gonna save, so I don't have to go through that again. I think I'm just gonna run back and forth between the west and the east sands. Because I can't really teleport. I have to run through the map like this. Here we go, the enemy's back.
Yeah! Yeah.
I'm starting to get hungry. Jeez. The true indicator of how long I stream. How hungry am I? God. Makes me wonder how I ever made it. That day I streamed Dark Souls for 13 hours. Yeah. I get hungry like every 4 hours. It feels like. So the fact I went through like 13 without taking any breaks. I don't know how you did it. I'll go until 1 AM for me, so another half hour. Because then, you know, end stream, that'll give me a chance to eat food and also do all this grinding that I plan on doing off stream, so you guys don't have to sit through and watch me kill wolves over and over again for hours. Which means next time I play this, you know, we can get to the interesting stuff, the actual plot, new areas. Like really fat verbs. Verbs. I said verbs. Same thing. Like that's all they are. Super fat, long tails. They're adorable. T-Rex. An actual name, right? Sorry. You are my favorite. I love you. Mainly because you haven't tried to eat me yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like once I clear out these guys on the side, I have to go back to the western scenes.
Yeah.
I earned a trophy. Assault Striker. I assume that's for killing a certain amount of enemies? Yeah, I get a little... Yes, this is what I was talking about. So you get, like, things like this in here. Award for attacking over 300 times, earning you the title of Assault Striker. Nice. Hold on, I can sneeze. Excuse me.
Yeah. Ha.
Thank you. I feel like people would get tired of saying bless you to me after a while. You know, I sneak because of my allergies. Especially like in class. Like I'm surprised. Like my fellow classmates in my psychology classes aren't like haven't been like given up yet on saying bless you every time I sneeze. Cause I do it like 3 or 4 times. Like every day. I always say it to anyone that sneezes, yeah. Well, it's one of those things where it's like an easy way to be polite, you know? Natural thing, yeah, too. It's like something you were taught to do or were always told to do, so now you do it constantly. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like, when you see, like for me on campus, when I see someone's like close to, like I'm reaching for the door to go in the building and see someone's like not that far behind me, I'll hold it open for them. Or you like, you know, stuff like that. It's like... Reality's actually saying, please bless me, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's alright. I still understood what you meant. God, I can't fucking speak tonight. Jesus. I mumble way too much for my own good. You'd think it'd, like, get over that by now, but nah. I guess it's just one of those things that makes me me, with the constant sneezing. It would not be a live stream of mine if I wasn't mumbling or sneezing. I think the reason I mumble a lot is I speak too fast for my own good. Like, I don't give myself time to really think about what I want to say and how I want to say it. I don't give my brain enough time to, like, match with my motor skills, like my mouth movements. So I stumble over my words a lot. Yeah. I didn't... Yeah, especially when you get into something you like talking about them first, I feel. I noticed I do the same thing for writing too. Like when I'm in class taking notes, because some of my professors go through slides really quick, so you have to be like super fast or shorthand everything. And half the time, like, I'll start kind of writing the next word before I'm finished writing what I'm currently spelling out, so... I'll, like, misspell things, and I'm like, no, that's not how you spell that word. That L's for the next word, not this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I also feel like, because I was talking about writing, that maybe that's why you wrote it. Typed it. But yeah, I know. I feel you. I understand the struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing T-Rex doesn't want to eat me. Because every time it eats a wolf, it gains strength. And I would be so dead if it chose to fight me.
Yeah.
I feel like Sawawa, it's a little bit hard for me to get into other games right now. It's playing with the guild is a weekly commitment, yeah. I understand that. Especially since it's like a lot of multiplayer games are kind of like that. Like, my boyfriend's playing Destiny 2 right now, and it's like because of all the events that game has. Like, every time they come up with a new thing, that's like all he plays. Or all he will play with his friends, because it's like trying to finish the events, because they only last for so long. So if you want to get, like, certain things, you have to do it, like, within that, like, time limit. Like, right now he's trying to get all, like, the October Halloween stuff. And then I think DLC came out for it that they're doing. It's like, I don't play the game myself, but I understand. It's like that with Mao too, yeah. So I can see why, you know, a lot of your time's taken up with that game. Especially if it's a game you probably enjoy, right? So I'd want to do all the things. Bunch of yearly events, yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoyed 2 agrees before the start of the expansion, so that'd been great. Yeah. There are a lot of problems with the game right now.
Yeah.
And of course trying to get the developers to fix these problems has been a hassle. In the last 3 to 4 expansions, jeez. Yeah, that's always a struggle with the games, right? Like, finding or like having issues pop up with new content, and then nothing being done to fix it. Or usually nothing being done to fix it unless you get enough people complaining about it. Which sucks, it shouldn't have to be that way. Like, developers should want to fix their games right away.
Yeah.
Used me. Not supposed to get a game for my class. That's a lot more of a hassle. Yeah, that sucks.
Ha!
Oh yeah, that definitely sucks.
Yeah. Ha.
Yeah, what you're saying, yeah, that sounds terrible and like bad game design if they changed it to be that way. I mean, at that point, then you kind of have to hope that enough people complain about, like, you know, what happened, that it gets changed back, right? People have. Yeah. For years. Jesus. Yeah, that tells me that, like, they don't... that they're specifically, you know, in it for money, then. Is what, like, when companies do that shit, like, where you got people complaining, like, to do, like, no changes to the game based off those complaints. That, yeah, they're like, we already got your money, so whatever. Which shouldn't be how it is, in my opinion. Like, game developers and companies should not be that way. Because if they're like it long enough, then it's just like, okay, well, from past experience with your other games, I'm not gonna buy your new titles, probably. Kind of thing, or I'm gonna be wary to do so. Artificially extending playtime? Yeah, I can see that. $30 days in this expansion so far. Wow. Pretty unlucky end, yeah. Yeah, that really sucks, son. Okay, so this is one stage, going through the gate is 2, so I'm gonna stick to the Western Sand because they have higher level enemies, more XP, I can grind faster. But, like, to get all the enemies to respawn, I have to go back here and then to the center and then come back. Okay. It's still sandstorms. See, like this thing I'm used studying for a test, right? Guess I did not use.
Yeah.
It's never the hard to get new place. Just put in fuck all word. Yeah, oh yeah, no, I definitely get where you're going now. Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking mad. I can see why you're upset and why a lot of other players are upset. Yeah, you're high. You guys are level 4, okay. The other ones are level 2, so I need to stay over here to level up faster. I also have to be careful, I'm at more risk of that thing showing up in me over here.
Yeah.
I can spend more time farming and doing as much as I can, but this kid who might have spent less time than me gets the better stuff. You zoom? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super lucky and can get item. You know, does mine because of yeah. Yeah, that sounds really shitty and like something that should have been fixed. That I can see why you and a lot of other people are upset that they haven't fixed it. Right. Player technically uses, yeah. It's...
Yeah.
That... I keep saying this love, but yeah, that definitely sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How far am I from level 6? 530? Okay, I'm far away from where I want to be before I move on. Jeez, yeah. That... Oh.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this last wolf, and then go save, and that will probably be it for the stream today, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm starting, I don't know if you guys get these, but like, if I don't eat for long periods of time, I start to, like, I get like hungry to the point where like I feel sick, kind of thing, happens every once in a while. That's what's going on right now. It's like my stomach's like, you need to fucking eat food. And because you haven't eaten food recently, I'm gonna make you start having a headache and feel nauseous. So yeah, I need to like take a break, you know, eat some food, and then I guess I'll do the reindeer farming off stream. Because we're like 3 hours into this game and I'm level 6 and it feels like it's taking like what? Half an hour or so to level up? Like per level? It feels like it's taking a really long ass time, like longer than I remember. So I'll just probably get that out of the way off stream so we can move on to like more like new areas, you know, plot, actually getting party members, that sort of thing. Yeah. So wait for the blue to go away. Ended on something more interesting. Okay, that's not really interesting. So thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. Like even you, the viewers who don't talk fully in chat. I still appreciate you guys being here, you know. You don't have to, you know, chat. That's fine. Because I do the same thing when I watch streams. So, yeah, thank you guys, and I guess I should reiterate what I did at the beginning of the stream, because no one was here then, and there are people here now. From now on, I'll probably just only be streaming Final Fantasy XII. So, Dragon Age 2, that gameplay playthrough is going on hold. And Bloodborne, that's also going on hold until I beat Final Fantasy XII, because it's like one of my favorite games, so like I really want to do a full playthrough of it. Also, it's one of those games that, you know, because it's like an RPG, it involves grinding to level up to get like good weapons and armor, and you know, not die a lot to bosses. It's one of those games that's gonna take a while to get through. So I feel like I have to devote a lot of like time in most of my streams to that. So for a while, this is all I'm gonna be streaming, which also means that since this game's gonna be like a long one, when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, the 26th, I will not be streaming it the day of release, even though it was pre-ordered for me, and I will have it. Because that's another game where campaign is stated to take 60 hours or something like that to get through. So, you know, that's another game like Final Fantasy XII where I'm gonna want to invest a lot of time and like all of my streaming time into that game and only that game. So, yeah, I'll stream Final Fantasy XII, and whenever I get to the end of that, I'll jump into Red Dead Redemption 2, and then whenever that is over, I'll go back to Dragon Age 2, which will probably be like way later in like November, even December. So, that being said, if you like Final Fantasy 12, you know, you can expect more of this. Stick around for that. If not, you're that's all I'm gonna be doing for a while, so I guess I won't see you guys for some time. Alright. Thanks again, guys, and I hope you all have a good rest of the night or morning, and I'll see you all next time.